Hello, future viewers. Welcome back. I hope you're ready for Chapter 2. It's an outdoor map, but this game has handled outdoor maps pretty well so far. Let's see how that goes. Well, we start in some brush, and there's a little bit of a pinch with the forests here, but aside from that, it's mostly just at some strategic or tactically interesting places. We don't want to lure the enemy in a way that they move onto rough terrain, because that'll slow us down a bit. With the attacks, I mean. Alright, well, let's position ourselves just a little bit carefully here. We've seen most of the stuff that was added last map has taken over. No more Iome Knights here. We've got Ratflies, which have actually very strong defense for this point in the game. And we already have a dwarf palette swap called Hell Soldier, which actually has less base defense. I think the difference is high enough that the extra terrain bonus either evens it out or maybe not even doesn't quite make up for it. Igram are good. And we have Graham. His stats are the same as they were before. And they are just a little bit lower. Well, he's 1 or 2 points in attack behind the other physical party members, and his defense is also maybe a point behind. Except he's ranged, so that makes him really good. Okay, having those enemies pile up on Diana is not so bad. His defense has been growing steadily over the last few levels. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the thing about flying enemies. Yeah, I'm not expecting a whole lot of it. I am not expecting a whole lot from that. Well. Normally I would concentrate on the squishier enemies first, but since the Ratfly can attack whoever it feels like, and is in a position where it can be attacked by a lot of people, I think I'm gonna go for this first. And I'm gonna need a lot of people. Like, Jaha is not what I would call a low damage attacker most of the time. But that was the result. So how do I want to plan this out? I guess Diana and Eric will attack the Incubus, and I'll worry about the Death Archer later. I think I'd rather have Graham finish this enemy. He kind of needs it. Or... where can he move from here? This might be a bit of a stretch, but this space would be okay. I don't want to take too many chances with this Ratfly. And I'm sure that being able to attack from many angles, so to speak, Graham will have no trouble getting kills in the future. Attack of 16 versus... Yeah, I'm just gonna have Slade heal stuff. And maybe gain a level 2 that way. Or 2 that way. I need to look up whether Slade ever learns Hell, because if he doesn't, I'm seriously going to reconsider keeping him with the party long term. That's good. I think the Incubus is the only enemy on this map that can be defeated in 2 hits by my party. Oh no, a critical hit. Ooh, that's actually... that is actually a good stroke of luck there. Alright. Yeah, that'll open a space for Graham to finish off the succubus, or incubus. I'm sure the incubus would have been very insulted by what I just said. Oh, it actually can move over there. Good. Better spot to stand right there. Alright, and that's also good. Graham had 3 item slots free, I believe. And expect Graham to keep doing that sort of thing for the rest of the game, if what I've read is correct. So, what's the next step? The archer is, of course, going to attack again. Pretty much anyone who's not level 8 would be fine here. This'll do, for example. Ooh, that was cutting it close. I wouldn't call that a disaster of lost experience, but it's getting there. That reminds me of something I wanted to talk about, which is, considering that this is a no-grind run, and usually a no-grind run means that experience does not really drop off, what's the deal with this one? Why is it designed like this? Well, I was not able to find any interviews with developers on the subject, but I do have a guess. That's a rare thing for someone to come up with. Most people don't come up with guesses for things that they want an explanation for. With that in mind, my guess is that they did it to make grinding less effective. Like, if you get experience drop off right away, even if you're not grinding, there's gonna be some limits to how far you can level up by going that extra mile. I really do get the impression that they wanted to make this game more challenging than most when it comes to Shining Force. Alright, well, moving Deanna forward like that was probably a mistake because he is kind of injured. So I'll have to be careful and have Slade attack when I get an opportunity. Also, Shining Force formation up there. I also want to move kind of to the north, or actually where I am is fine. They're moving directly to the right, and they are not stopping on anything that gives them an advantage. So that's good. Alright. Don't double attack. Don't do this to me. That's good. And stopping right there is also good. And I'm kind of grateful for this opportunity. Natasha's... I mean, don't get me wrong, dealing a medium chunk of fixed damage makes her much more reliable at finishing enemies for experience than, say, our priest. But still there's going to be some difficulty involved. Well, that was not the best formation to be in. Well, that's obviously not a good thing. But as long as I don't repeat that for every Dark Mage I might come across, I think I'll be okay. The important thing is they do not have follow-up to this. And one must always have follow-up. I wonder when we're going to get the next jump of enemy health. I'm actually kind of interested in their decisions along those lines. Is 24 attack enough? Against 10 defense, it's a little dicey because of the terrain. So I'll use a spear to soften him up a little bit. Perfect! That is exactly what I wanted. Normally I'd be worried about taking that formation right next to a Dark Mage that likes to target formations, but he doesn't have the magic for another one of those, so... No, I don't have a range 3 bow yet. We'll fix that soon enough. Alright, yeah, feeding Graham kills is no problem whatsoever. And imagine how much more useful mages would be if you could manually target any tile you wanted with that with those both offensive and otherwise spells. Yeah, that's what I like best, the otherwise category of spells. Anyway, but yeah. I mean, it does require you to make some interesting decisions with your movement sometimes. Nope. So which group should I lure first? I don't know if this is a keystone enemy, so I think I'd like to lure the lower group first. That seems a little tricky from where I am, but I'll figure something out. Just deciding who should heal what. I think it's okay for Luke to just move forward and heal himself. That should make things run a bit smoother. Okay, it looks like Luke will gain 2 attack per level from now on, which is fine. That's... not unheard of for my other characters, but most of them get at least a few levels every now and then with a gain of 1 point of attack. So I think he's still going to grow faster than the others. Alright, Deanna needs some healing next. Ooh, that was a little bit close, but okay. Right, so that's kind of middle of the road stat gains for normal characters, but we've seen what archers can be like in Shining Force, and this is still a great improvement. Alright, let's try to be a bit better about our positioning than last time. Oh good, the Death Archer decided to stay where he was. Slade has a ways to go before he can cast enough to gain a level on every map. I think you need a maximum MP of 30 to pull that off. But at this rate, he might be able to get a level on this map. What? What? Bad Tactician says what? What? I don't understand things. Usually the AI is not shy about attacking stuff that's in its range. Okay, I guess I need to rethink some things, maybe. This had better be close enough. If it's not, I don't know what to do. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. And I think that was a low damage roll, too. Okay. Yeah, as long as it only hits one enemy, it's not that much worse than... as long as it hits more than one party member, it's not really that bad. I mean, we've taken hits of 6 and 7 damage before, so 8 is not earth-shattering. Ooh, nice... Wait, huh, I thought that the Death Archer wasn't willing to go that far out, but okay. We'll deal with it. We can handle something like that. And now that the Blaze 2 is out of the way, we can move a bit more freely and do things like this. Alright, so moving him forward is a little bit risky, but not too bad, I would say. As long as we get rid of this mage, I think we'll be fine. Oh, right. The spear has its uses, but this is not really one of them. Yep, that's the sort of thing I was afraid might happen the last time I judged his attack power. Oh, they're moving in, alright. Well, it's okay. We can still cope with this. And you know what? I'm kind of glad that this is happening. Not because it's really good news for me. It's not. But that the game can still shake things up a little bit every now and then. Also, gaining Blaze 2 is very nice, not really because she would eliminate enemies more easily. That's not happening. But because hitting multiple enemies will help her gain experience faster. Do I need some healing more urgently? I don't think so. Well, Eric is actually in kind of bad shape, so it would be a gamble. I think I'm gonna take that gamble, though. Because I think I need to defeat these enemies quickly, so that things aren't too bad when the next ones show up. I also kind of appreciate how the higher enemy health makes this kind of maneuver a bit more of a risk. Right, that's fine. That's not really a big deal. There are not a whole lot of enemies that can follow up on that. Yeah, let's... It was tempting to shoot at the Incubus. It would do a lot of damage, but let's just pick our targets and stick with them. And that's no problem at all. Eric is likely to be attacked again, but that's also no problem. And with that, I think we're in pretty good shape to finish the map. That Ratfly hasn't reached us yet. Should I wait for it? It probably gives good experience. I mean, it's not that big a deal. The Hell Soldier is not exactly charging at us. That's not going to give very good experience, so I might as well use it as a weakening attack. Actually, this is a good opportunity to have Slade finish off an enemy right here. That's gonna give basically no experience. I need someone who's level 7 to do it. I can take another attack, whatever that might be. Yeah, that should be fine. Ooh, yeah. Wow, okay. I was not expecting both of those stats to go up by 2. Mind you, I'd be fine if only attack increased there. But having an archer that can take a hit is pretty nice sometimes. Oh well. I can't really say that frustrates me in the same way that it used to. Well, everyone seems to be leveling to 8 nicely. That might not be a good place to go, actually, because that might mean that the Hell Soldier walks out in here. I'd rather not have that happen. Hooray! Wait, is he just suddenly going to gain good attack power from now on? Was the game pulling a fake out on me with those first couple of levels? Because if so, bravo, game developers, you actually fooled me for a second. I can't even be mad. I think that's pretty funny. And it's pretty rare to have such highly defensive flyers. Once again, I'm not really complaining. I like it when the game pulls unusual tricks like that. Now, mind you, even though Slade gained 2 levels with good attack power, that does not mean he can actually do damage yet. That's a ways off, even at the rate he's going. Like, yeah, 18 versus 24, or 27 in that case. But still, could be worse. Now, if I stand here, no, that's still not the best. It's best if I just stay away from anything defensive here. Yeah, Luke is starting to catch up to that thing's defense. That's good. Oh, good. I was actually kind of hoping that would reduce it to 1 health so that Slade could get another kill, but this is also fine. And now let's move in. I highly doubt that this Hell Soldier is going to deal so much damage that Diana is in danger here. And he didn't even go after Diana, so even if there was some kind of disaster, it would be okay. Although I admit, what just happened there? Not great. I can think of better things that could have happened there. So, to avoid embarrassment, I'd like someone either... Okay, Luke will do fine. Yeah, either Eric or one of the healers would have to go before the next palette swap dwarf turn. Actually, no wait, I think Slade has a healing... No, he doesn't. I should give him a healing herb next time I get a chance to stop and trade items. Ah, that actually set things up nicely. I kind of wanted Diana to get that level 8 along with everyone else. Alright, so there were a couple of bumps along the way, but overall, nothing too bad happened there. Yep, Sure was. Let's see, I think we're a little big to be called a squad now, but what's the next step? I don't know much about anything in an actual military. Possessed? Is that what happened? Well, my thoughts on honor have kinda changed over time. Uh-oh. I suspect problems in the future. I mean, it's a video game, of course there are problems in the future. Let's see what we got here. Yep, we have new stuff. No Power Spear yet. But we do have a new glove, which is nice. And Slade could certainly use a better physical attack boost. This is definitely going to put a pinch on our finances, but I haven't been spending that much. Well, I'll deal with that off screen as usual. Any deals? Nope. And that's it for now. Hopefully this next map or its aftermath delivers us another archer, because, well, you've seen Shining Force CD, you know what archers are like by now. And that is that. Oh, dang it. I chose the wrong thing. My apologies. Wait, no. Okay, my brain kind of malfunctions and reads it as, would you like to take a break now, or would you like to stop playing now, even though that's not actually what it says. So you just saw my special triple save technology. Well, thanks for watching this video. Hope you'll stick around for the next one. Later, everyone.